at least I'm not content with it at all. There's too much that we couldn't do with it. And one of the big triumphs of my time in Zurich was I finally figured out how to edit these sessions and come up with something that's halfway decent. So I now actually have a couple of excerpts that I'm content with, and I'm going to keep working on this for the next few months. So Jim, is there anything new that's come up about the whole timing issue in terms of global warming that you're thinking about?
You know, interestingly, something that made a huge splash is, and I'll just finish that thought. Something that made a huge splash recently was Climate Central put out a bunch of interactive maps on sea level rise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing that we didn't know before, but interestingly, they couched it in terms of humans. How many millions of humans in the U.S. would be displaced over the next 50 to 100 years?
Uh-huh.
And that got more press than just about anything I've seen for a long time.
Well, that's interesting.
Picked up by the New York Times. Andy Revkin picked it up. Washington Post. You know, probably, I think it was on ABC News. It probably got somewhere in the neighborhood of 200-300 pickups in various media outlets in the U.S., just in the U.S.
Well, I didn't see it. It must have come out while I was in Zurich.
I just came out over the last few days, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to go back and do my homework then.
So that was, I was a little bit surprised, but when I went and looked at the website, I can sort of see why.